Hello, everybody out there in the world. I am the homie No Cash, the one and only. There's another He Is a Phony, because you can't make this stuff up that I've been dealing with over the past 9 years in my life, right? It's my own issues. And I deal my own self a hand and went to prison. But when I got out and after paying my debt to society, I don't deserve all of the bad stuff that has been going on in my life. But I know that it's probably karma, and I know that I planted a lot of bad seeds in the past of doing wrong, but I've right those wrongs, and I feel like now I'm not going to take any mistreatment from anyone. And so because I'm doing the right thing, I treat people righteously, and I want to be treated righteously, you know. And so I know y'all didn't understand when I put the video up before of me and my mom when she called the police on me. But I only put that video up not to disgrace my mom and not to put my business out on YouTube. But I felt like for once in my life, I needed more witnesses to understand what I was going through in my life, of my whole life, that my whole life I couldn't be honest about this and open about what's been going on and what I've been going through. But now at this point in my life, I feel like I deal on honesty, and I'm open and honest with everybody in the world about everything, even my own faults and shortcomings. And so I feel like if I could get someone else to look at this situation, then maybe we can get some help, some like psychiatric or psychologist or some people, somebody who's a specialist in helping with families and fixing situations. Maybe they could help my situation. That was my thought. Now, however y'all take it and spin it and try to take one video and make it seem, that's fine. But if you look in the video and look at my energy and look at what I'm saying, look at what is transpiring, and you use discernment, you will be able to tell from that video as well. But needless to say, I'm not here to go back and forth about who's right or wrong. We have a new situation where I've been living with my mom now. She let me come back here to live when I came back from Texas. And I told her that I would help her. I actually ended up getting married. A lot has transpired. COVID-19 came. It was just a lot going on, and I lost my job. And so I wasn't able to give my mom what I thought I could and what she expected, right? And so one thing led to another during this pandemic. You know, nobody really had jobs. My mom wanted to put me out in the pandemic, but she didn't do it. And so I want to let y'all know something. I'm not coming for no pity party or for sympathy, right? Because I want to share with y'all something that it's not y'all business. Furthermore, I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, but let me just tell y'all this. No. I'm on video right here. I had a blessing come to me in my life. And the blessing actually came to me on the same day that my mother had evicted me. She had me evicted. Now, I'm only recording this because something has happened that right now I'm going to be able to have me a lawsuit if these people continue to allow my mama to do what she's doing to me and to racially profile me. Now, here's the summons that I got from the police that came to the house again, or the magistrate officer, whatever you choose to call them, that came to my mom's house again and served me with a piece of paper and said to me, "You're being served. The paper says you have to be out in 5 days. You can appeal these." My mom was standing right behind. My sister was there. A few other people was there, cousins. And the people told me right in front of my mom, "You can appeal this at the magistrate office, but you must show up on or before this date, or else you will be evicted." So I said, "Thank you, sir." And I abided by what I was told by the magistrate officer. Now, I'm not getting into whether my mom could have told me. She could have said, "Son, I want you out of my house, and I'm going to give you 30 days to get out." No, I probably wouldn't have gotten out in 5 days. And 30 days, it still would have been tough for me, because at that point in time, I had no way to go. I had no blessing and nowhere to turn, pretty much even, right? Now, she got me served with papers and didn't work it out with me. She went to the law to get it done. She went over my head and went to the law. Now, the law gave me another I went down there today. I signed these papers right here. This is a carbon copy, which where you see where I wrote why I shouldn't be evicted, and where I have my signature here, and I have a date when it was filed, July 13th, Magistrate Court office. And I'm recording this for my documentations because here is the piece of paper, right here. This is the real copy of the State of South Carolina County, and it says, you are hereby summoned to be and appear personally in court of the Florence County, Florence Magistrate Court, 180 North Irby Street, Florence, South Carolina, on July 22nd, the 20th, at 10:30 a.m. Azalea Williams versus Beyond McCullough. Now, here's what is the funny thing about this and why I'm shooting this video. Oh, wow. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. As I'm shooting a video, look at the police pulling up. Look. My mom called the police.
He's on YouTube. So that's what he is, a YouTuber, right? So I went to
Look, y'all, this is crazy.
5-day notice. And they told him that he had a right to review. So he went to the day when he got their appeal. I was there this morning, and he went there too. And I told them that I did not want him to live with me any longer. Ever since October, I've been asking him to leave when he came from somebody in Texas that put him out. He said I would not have to get law enforcement involved again. This is the second time. He put it on YouTube the last time that I asked him to leave and he wouldn't leave, and I had to get them to put him out. So now he's saying, walking through the house, saying all kinds of things to me about he's gonna sue the city. He finna get a lot of money because I went to the people for a sooner date. Yes, I did, because I feel threatened by him. That's all he does is walk around in the house and threaten me. And I don't want to be threatened in my house where somebody don't pay one dime. So they told me if I felt threatened in any way after I left there today, because they couldn't give me a sooner date yet, but they're getting ready to try to cancel, I guess, something in some way, or if something come up, you know, somebody cancels, then I can get that date as soon as they can. But I don't want to walk around in my house with him threatening me about what he's going to do in this, that, and the other. He don't pay no bills in my house.
Now, can I speak my piece, sir?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here's the thing. I would like to say,
Word from the court.
yeah, hold on. I'm going to explain everything to you, man. Y'all going to get this. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Y'all sure do. For my safety. Y'all got me on camera, too. Don't y'all got your body cameras on? Yeah, for our safety, right? We know how this thing works. Okay.
Just make sure you give him a good side.
I got you. I got you. Now, what I want to my name is Beyond McCullough, the brainchild of No Cash. I am a YouTuber, right? I have 209,000 subscribers where I'm a...
I can do what I want to do. This is my property.
Oh my Lord.
And my
Y'all
children.
see this?
That's
Now
right.
watch this. I just want to say this, and my
do
camera can
nothing.
pick up the sound. She
Okay.
can't touch my camera, but listen to this. Watch this. I'm threatening her though. I want y'all to listen to what she told y'all. Now watch this. This is what really happened. You can read this is the first one when I got served. What happened was she tried to get me out of her house in 5 days instead of giving me 30 days like the law said, right? So now she served me for 5 days when they paid her money. Had my sister served too, but she didn't. No, she pulled the papers but didn't have my sister served. She only had me served. So now they come to the door, went to the front door right there. My sister was there, cousins in the house, and my mom. The man served me these papers and said, "You have 5 days. You can appeal." Now I didn't even know I could appeal. Guess what I thought? I thought I got to get out in these 5 days. This is crazy. The man said to me in front of my mama right there, "You got the, you can go down to the magistrate's office and appeal."
This boy is lying to y'all.
I said, "Thank you, sir." I went down to the magistrate's office.
He's trying to make money off of y'all. He wants y'all to look at it.
This is crazy, man. But listen, don't sympathize with me. Just here. This is what I'm saying. I went down there, and I went down there the first day they served me the paper. This is how scared I was, because I know how my mom could do. And this is why I told her today, I didn't threaten her. This is what I told her. I'm going to file a lawsuit if somebody else called my phone and tell me to come in any other date other than this one right here. Because when I came back and told her they gave me this date, she went to calling people that she know to try to get this date moved. Now, what I'm saying is you're not going to do that to me. I have money. I'll get me a lawyer, and I'll put a lawyer on this. And that's what I want my video. And that's what she heard me say.
But
Not
why
to her.
you saying
Watch
get-
this. Not to
why
her.
you get out my house
Listen,
with
not
your
to her.
money?
I was on the phone with somebody, right?
Them people need to
And
look
so
at
watch
you.
this now. I'm not about to argue with her, y'all. And guess what I ain't going to do? After y'all leave here, I'm going to swear to God that y'all ain't going to even talk to her. But I'm going to stay here until this day because that's what the law tells me. And y'all better get her straight because I'm going to be calling the police next about her,
That's
her
all I
threatening
want
me.
y'all to do. Let him know he don't supposed to be saying nothing to me.
I
in
ain't
my house.
said nothing to her. I was on the phone talking to my
lying.
friends.
You lying.
Y'all, but guess what? I still want y'all to help me find this lady. It's a lady she know in the Florence City company that she got to call me to try to finagle this. And what I'm telling you is, I'm gonna sue the Florence City for that lady. She think my mom is her friend enough to get fired and get the city sued. I got it recorded where she called me and tried to insult me and tell me I didn't sign paperwork. Do you see this right here?
I got you.
Ain't that my signature?
I got you. Well, before we get trying to sue the city, I want you to know this is Florence County.
Oh, the count. Thank you. I'm gonna sue the count. But the reason why I said city because they called me. The phone call said Florence City. Okay, I got you. Don't worry. Okay.
I got you.
I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't nobody, like I told them, is gonna mistreat me now that I'm okay. I told y'all I got a blessing. When I got my blessing, right? My mama didn't know I got my blessing.
Was to give you more
She
money.
did this. The day I got evicted, served my papers, was the day I got my blessing.
Put it on YouTube.
But what I want y'all to see is my mom didn't call the police again.
Go ahead and do the YouTube. Let's
Again. And trying to make the police think I'm threatening her. She is delusional. She is narcissistic. She's narcissistic. Listen,
Like I said, he said he's going to talk to you more days, so hopefully we're...
that's it. Leave me alone for 7 days. The paper, you can't rush it. You can't rush it. Leaving me alone. Listen, y'all, I swear to God, I'm not going to say nothing to her, but guess what? If she say one more thing to me, I'm going to call him and say something to y'all.
I got you. I was about to say, the best thing y'all can do is just
I ain't bothering her. I don't bother. Listen, y'all, I ain't say nothing to her since she served me these papers. I ain't say nothing to her since she served me. That's what she jealous about. But she ain't gonna make me do nothing before the law make me do it. She is crazy. That's crazy. She done lost her mind. And now I want the world to see that. Standing in front of my camera like you can hide what it's saying.
I got
If he
you.
gonna stay here, he need to stay here and shut up.
Ma, you can't tell me how to act. I'm a grown man.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't tell me how to act.
And that's why y'all going through the magistrate's office.
That's right. That's why you did this. So I don't have to do what you want me to do.
Has no respect for me.
Ma, you is crazy, man. You is crazy, man. You can't do nothing to me. I'm dealing with the law now because that's what you set up. You designed this. And then let me tell y'all something. Let me set my camera back up. As y'all can see, you ain't in the camera. Stop talking. You ain't even in it. You in it by putting your voice in it. What I'm trying to show y'all is look at how God works. I'm out here shooting a video to prove that I have proof that I just got served papers to say come on the 22nd. And she see me recording my proof and goes and call the police and lie. Look, y'all, when y'all say mama should be respected, or the Bible say honor thy mother and thy father, right? How can you honor a mother or a father who not only calls the police on you, but lie to the police and tell them that you are threatening them? That lies to the police. Now there's some truth I can tell the police about her that's selling pills and do all the stuff she do, the negative things she do behind people back, like lie from the government and get checks and she's on SSI and all this stuff, all this trickery she do. I don't have nothing to try to talk about with her business. Nothing to put no stumbling blocks in her way. But all she want to do is call police and lie and say, I threaten her, y'all. Really, I love her. I got a blessing and I could have helped her and I went to her to try to help her. She had me evicted the very same day. I went to her to help her.
I don't want nothing from this man, y'all, but for him to get out of my house. Let him make money off this video if he want to. But he's a 42-year-old sorry man to stay in his mama house and they never gave her a dime
She's
and
lying.
want to keep staying in my house.
She got money out of my stimulus check, wanted to rob her own kids. She got mad because my sister figured out a way to make money during the pandemic and starting to kick my sister out because she ain't had no money to give her. She is a money-hungry lady. She is a money-hungry lady and attacking her kids. And attacking her kids about money. And then let me tell y'all something else. She just moved a stranger lady, my brother's friend. I forget her name is Ebony. She has a daughter, has her own family, her own situation, into her back room for $300 a month. and kicking her kids out who just got blessings that could help change her life, could help fix the house because it's ran down. But she just moved the little woman in there. And the first night she slept in there last night, my mama woke up this morning and I was on the phone and she told me, be quiet, there's Ebony back there in the room.
If y'all believe this man, he's been lying to y'all and getting y'all money all these years. This is a sorry, sick man. He's sorry and he's sick.
I'm gonna tell you.
I don't know whether y'all on there or y'all I'm being recorded or not, but I'm on here because I want to be. Guess what? This is one sick man. Every place he ever went after I put him out, they put him out, even to the shelter.
That's a lie, and I can really, y'all know what? Y'all watch me. Listen how delusional she is. I'm gonna tell you right now what she's doing to y'all is making my case, and I'm not gonna stop her. And I want you to know that she's willingly getting into my video, so it's gonna stay up on YouTube. But now what I want to tell y'all is this: y'all saw me in the shelter every day. Y'all saw me up there every day. I got 70,000 my heart. I will sue. I will sue. I'm telling you now. It's up. It's up. Now listen to what I'm saying. Y'all watch me every day in the shelter. I didn't get kicked out of no shelter. She telling a lie. I left the shelter to go to Mr. Ron Hall and live in Texas.
Who put you out?
That's where I left to go to. So
that's why
I'm not about to.
Trouble. That's how I got the trouble.
She's trying to.
You begged me to come back to my house because I wasn't gonna let you come back to my house.
But then she
I
let
don't
me
want
come
you
back
here.
to her house,
I
and I didn't want to come back to her house because she is delusional.
You
and because
lying.
she
Why
mistreats
you
her
don't want to
daughters.
leave? Why you don't want to leave? Why you don't want to leave? Because you ain't got no place to go.
I'm leaving. But I'm leaving when the law says so because my mama didn't feel the decency enough to talk to me like a man and like her child before she went to the law to try to mistreat me and forcefully move me 5 days to get me out instead of coming to me with respect and say, son, I want you gone after this month. Guess what, y'all? I'm going to stay with the law now. I'm dealing with the law now, and she can't talk to me.
I told him I wanted him out 50 times. Get out, get out, get out.
But
he never would go. He never would go. It's
you
been
can't keep taking my money
630
days.
days.
You can't keep taking my
and
money
he ain't gave me no money.
She's lying, y'all. And listen, my sister gave her money, and guess what my sister was giving her? About $200 or $250 a day. And she lied and said my sister wasn't giving her no money. And I watched her, I watched my sister give her the money. I watched listen, y'all. My sister don't have to tell nobody this. Listen to my word. My sister gave my mama damn near $250 a day. And my mama told my aunties on the phone, my sister didn't give her nothing.
You're lying.
And watch this, y'all. My sister's still going through the same thing
I'm going through.
YouTubers
he got that put up with some methods like this and think you should do your mama like this nigga doing his mama at 42. Guess what?
Now, you need to get your
something
own
wrong with y'all sick
If you take some narcissistic people that think like you will follow you, you need to get your own channel.
Yeah.
And I don't want to keep talking to you. I want to talk to my channel because y'all saw what the lady just tried to do, frame me. This is like the Karens in the world, the white ladies that call the police and say, oh, he's trying to do this to me. Watch this, my own mother is doing it to me. And that's all I showed y'all the first video for.
That's good.
That's all I showed y'all the first video for. Now watch this. I come out here to do a peaceful video to save my ass because I'm scared the police now is going to be coming after me because my mama is doing it. And then the proof rides up down the street with the devil walking with him. Do y'all see what I'm saying, man? Lord have mercy. I don't need y'all understanding. I don't want y'all to feel sorry for me. I'm just exposing a situation. It's fine. It's waterproof. I'm just exposing a situation that is so real that if I don't expose it now, other little kids is going to fall victim to this all over the world because I believe that there's a lot of kids that have parents or a mother like this. It's no worse than a deadbeat dad or a dad that's drunken or a dad that does drugs and mistreat and beat his kids. They're not supposed to respect that dad. And I'm not supposed to respect that mom. But guess what, y'all? I understand and know that I'm going to respect her because I don't want to set my karma wrong. But I'm not going to let her mistreat me. And nobody is she gonna call and try to mistreat me illegally, and I don't fight it because like I told y'all, I'm blessed. I'm about to leave her house. Life is getting great for me and I can't make it up. Only thing that's wrong in my life right now is my mother, but I don't have to have a relationship with my mother. And even if I choose to have one, it could be from afar. And even out of the consciousness that I have and the righteous brother that I am, I can still feed my mother with a long-handled spoon with whatever I choose to give her, if I choose to. Because I don't want to sow negative seeds. All right? So I just wanted to let y'all see, man, this is not a game. It's not something that we should take lightly. We run around now talking about white people is mistreating us, and racism is this and racism is that, right? But our own people are mistreating us. That's my mom. Y'all think I want to be going through this with my mama? Y'all think I feel happy that my mama calls the police on me? She tries to mistreat me and make the law do what she wants them to do. Like, I want him out in 5 days and y'all better get. You can't do that. That's not how this thing works. And because I have enough intelligence to know this, she want to try to use her muscle. But guess what? It won't happen. And this is proof that it won't happen. And I'm putting this up on YouTube just so y'all can see. My life ain't a game. I got realistic shit to deal with in it. And not only am I just homeless and dealing with the not having a dad in my life because my mom's sex got 4 different kids by 4 different baby daddies, and none of them was in our lives. My grandmother raised us. So if you guys don't want to understand just from that alone what we take a glimpse into our world, it's not your business anyway. Don't talk to me about it if you can't understand it. And I will talk to somebody who specializes in this and who could actually give some help to it if they're going to try. But not for me, because I don't need no help. I'm good. For my sister's sake and for my nieces and my nephews, my siblings and my nibblings. All right? So on that note, I'm going to get on up out of here. Y'all don't worry about me. Don't stress for me. Just pray for my situation. And guess what? Know that I'm going to be all right because I'm intelligent. And I'm going to try to do what's right in all situations. Once again, I am the homie No Cash signing off with a big 10-4. Over and out. Peace and love. And y'all share this video. It's a bit bittersweet. Yeah. It's a little drama-filled, right? I'm not sharing it for the drama, though. But share it, right? Because I know there's a lot of people who's going to relate to this. I know this is going to help a lot of people because somebody somewhere, a lot of people somewhere is going through things just like this with a mother. And see, it's okay to talk about your father when he's a deadbeat or when he's doing things wrong. The world make it a big thing to do. But it's never okay to talk about your mom when she's wrong and when she's bad or when she's a deadbeat, when she left the kids, or Brenda got a baby, left the baby in the trash can, or aborting all these kids in the world just for a quick piece of sex. See, all this can happen from a female's perspective, but we don't never judge them the right way. But men have to be judged accordingly. Man, share this video and understand that we got to help each other. And if you understand, teach one. Once again, I'm the homie No Cash signing off. Peace and love. Boy, that's money right there.